club tonight. Did you feel that way?
Well, again, I think we were beneficial, or we were a benefactor of some bounces, but again, tonight we direct a lot of pucks and we did a lot of good things. Yeah, but we got behind the 8 ball with it, they scored their first shot, the first quality chance, and it kind of put us back on our heels a little bit. But I thought, as the game wore on, we exerted a lot of pressure and put a lot of pressure towards them, and we hit a couple posts and crossbars again tonight. But that's the way it goes in some of these situations. But we're going to continue to drive that home, that we're going to have to direct more pucks to the net, more traffic, simplify. And we feel that if we continue to do that, that we will be rewarded.
Randy, were you generally happy with the performance tonight?
Well, I was happy with our effort, but I think there's some areas, like I said, I don't think we haven't had enough net presence on the goaltender. Talbot got to seal too many pucks. When you direct all those pucks towards the net, I think we missed the net 26 times. 26 attempts missed. So, we've got to get the puck directed and some tips. And, the ugly goals are more of that type of goal that's being scored with a screen or a tip or a rebound. And we weren't on the inside in those areas enough. We did it, but we didn't do it consistently enough. And that's what we will review. Right.
Just being down 2-0, do you start to say, maybe I need to do something different with the lineup for Edmonton when you go to Edmonton?
Well, there's always those options, but we don't right now. With Nick Ritchie, he had the flu before the game. It kind of set us back, and then we put Bowler in, and I thought that he did okay for his short tenure. Drew a penalty in the offensive zone. We score on that power play. All those things are positives, but we're going to need 20 guys, again, to play closer to what we play tonight, and if we can add 10% more, I think that'll make the difference collectively.
Randy, can you talk about the decision to, if it still exists, to go to Kelowna for a couple of days there between games, and does that have anything to do with the trip you made to Banff a couple of years ago in the Calgary series?
I wasn't here when they went to Banff, so I can't comment on that. It's just that we felt that with the game being early on Sunday, a Sunday night, that with the 2-day break, that it would be good to get away by ourselves a little bit and do our thing. It's about, calming things down, calm the nerves, settle down. We have a day in Kelowna. We'll go over there and we'll practice Monday and Tuesday there and come back into Edmonton on Tuesday evening and, get ready to play the game Wednesday. It was just an option that was made available to us.
Randy,
yeah.
You commented about maybe having more offense in the next game, but are you satisfied tonight with the way the defense went?
Well, I don't know what the chances are, but I'm sure they're going to be in our favor. You have to give the opposition credit. Their goaltender played well, but I think that I'd go back and I'll touch on, he got to see a lot of pucks, and there wasn't a lot of second opportunities when he got to work the top of the crease. He smothered, but we did have some pretty good scoring chances. In the first period alone, I think we had Cogliano in alone, we had Kessler in alone, and we had Getzlaff that and he had to make a big pad save on them. So those are 3 pretty big time saves from a critical area and a critical time in the game, and he made those stops. And we didn't have enough traffic. We didn't exert enough of our will to get to the front of the net to force him to stay deeper in his net.